Hi, everybody. My name is Lindsay, and I'm a Bravoholic.
You're preaching to the choir. Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Honey, you have to stop saying that.
Bravoholics Anonymous.
Well, we're here. The time has come. I feel like we've been talking about this for months now. It is Traitors season. Traitors USA. And
Season 4.
first, I guess, welcome back to Bravoholics Anonymous, your weekly support group for all things reality TV. And if you're new here, this is a safe space where Bravo addicts, reality TV addicts, and pop culture obsessives come to break down the drama one meltdown at a time. And today, joining me to talk about Traitors Season 4 is...
Oh, right. No, it's been so long since my last meeting. Hi, my name is Thomas, and I'm a Bravoholic.
I'm so excited you're back to talk Traitors. I feel like you get...
Feels really good to see
you
that
get all
again.
the dark shows. You had The Valley, and now you get Traitors. You're just...
Yeah, like death, and also like marriages falling apart.
Darkness, despair, betrayal.
As long as it takes place in Scotland, I'm there.
Yes, that's what we're most excited about, is being on the loch.
Lock again. Returning to the lock.
Well, this is going to be a spoiler-free episode. This mini episode, we're going to go over the cast. We're going to go over our predictions for the season, our hopes for the season, and then we're going to have a separate episode upload where we talk about the season premiere. So let's just kick it off, and let's go through the cast. Of course, returning as our host this year, we have Alan Cummings. It could be nobody else at this point. It's his castle. Even when I watch the international versions of this show, I'm like, but Alan's not here.
Yeah, he's literally won Emmys for this.
Yes, last year.
Point. Yeah, snatching him up from RuPaul.
And he did appear at the West Hollywood Traitors screening event too. He came in robe, surprised audiences.
Nice.
Which I thought was really exciting. So let's go through the cast. First off, we have Natalie Anderson, Amazing Race. She's been on 2 times. Survivor 2 times. And she won Survivor. Do you know Natalie? Are you familiar with Natalie?
Yes, because there's a glaring hole from your resume. She was on The Challenge one season.
Oh, I think I did read that too. Was it good?
So that's the only reason.
Was she good on The Challenge?
I think she got sent home because she was pregnant, I think.
Why she wasn't on the resume.
Right. She let being a woman get in the way of her winning. Oh my God. That was
everyone hates you. Everyone hates you. They all just unsubscribed from the pod. What did you do?
No, I'm so happy for her. Does she have that child now? Does she have a child? I don't know. Oh my God.
You can't tell because her body is banging. She is muscly and ripped and she's like ready to go. If anything, Natalie is too beautiful and too intimidating and intense. And these Survivor contestants already come in with like a big shadow behind them that scares every other reality TV star. So I think that's something she's going to have to fight.
She was intimidating the few episodes of The Challenge she was on. She's the second most beautiful Natalie I know.
Because my sister's the first.
That's
right. Oh my God, she's going to hear that and love it. Next up, we have another Survivor winner, Yamil Orocho. And
I'm sorry,
gay.
Sure.
I thought you'd like
That's
that.
fine.
I thought that would matter.
I do. I just have a problem with people like him and Natalie who have literally won $1 million and they need more.
I would get them off first. I would never keep a Survivor person on the show, but we'll get into my strategy when we talk more about it. Next we have Mark Ballas from Dancing with the Stars, and he's been on forever on that show, but he has won the show with Christy Yamaguchi, Sean Johnson, Charlie D'Amelio, and most recently, he didn't win, but he danced with Whitney Levitt from Real or Mormon Wives. What do they call it? True Lives of Mormon. I don't even remember the show. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That's it. So he's just coming off a really hot season with lots of attention on him, but he's been doing that for a long time.
This marks my first Pew, 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 hot boy. This season has a lot of hot men.
There's a lot
of
really hot men on this season, and I'm very excited for everyone.
You liked Dylan Efron? You liked Dylan Efron? How about 7 of them?
Okay, there's 7 Dylan Efrons. Okay, we'll count the hot boy alerts.
Count.
We'll count
I'll
them
count
as
them.
you go.
He's one.
Okay,
he's one.
For you, Mark Ballas is a hot boy. I mean, I think it's really impressive that he can dance like that, but I could never keep up with him, so I don't know if I think it's that attractive.
He's also pretty short. You don't like short guys, right?
I'm actually not really I'm not a height judger.
That's beautiful. I know that's rare these days. He's short, but I watch his curly hair routines a lot. They're very satisfying.
Oh, he does hair videos?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's worth noting. That's good.
Yep.
Okay.
That's worth noting.
Next, one of our first housewives, Candace Dillard Bassett from the Real Housewives of Potomac. She's also a genius, as she told us.
Yeah. And I don't know her, but she seems great.
And she dresses well.
I'm from the Potomac. Yeah, she dresses well. And apparently she's smart.
We have Ron Funches. He's a stand-up comedian that I've known about for a long time. He has appeared on tons of like game shows and stuff where they have the comedians show up for game shows.
Oh, really? I was going to say, sorry to this man. I have no idea who this is.
He looks a little older than we're probably familiar with, but like you could go back and probably recognize him and stuff. I think he's just like matured.
I wrote down from my notes, first impressions, I wrote, "Oh, good for him." Because I don't know who he is, so I'm glad that he got to be on the show.
Oh, he got to be on the show. That's great.
Oh, good job, Ron.
Okay, what about Rob Sesternino, an early Survivor player? He never won. But he is a podcast host. His podcast is called Rob Has a Podcast, and he covers competition shows like Survivor and The Amazing Race and Traitors.
Well, then we don't like him if he's competition, right?
I know. I was thinking about this. I'm like, do we root for him because he's a podcast host, or do we not because he's a Survivor guy? Also, I feel like this might make him even more qualified and scary. If you're looking at the resume of Survivor competitors and who's a bigger threat, I feel like he might be the biggest threat if he sits and analyzes these competition shows and hasn't actually played them in a long time. However, maybe he's not a threat because if you ask me who's going to overshoot their load too quickly, it'll probably be him because he's like been edging to play for so many years. Studying it for so many years. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Could go either way. Monet Exchange, one of our favorites from RuPaul's Drag Race. They've been on 3 times, I believe. Season 10 and then 2 All-Star seasons, which they co-won with Trinity the Tuck. And
came and runner-up in the all-winner season.
Oh, there was an all-winner. I gotta watch that. That sounds good.
You do.
I got kind of burned out in the pandemic from Drag Race, and I need to get back into it because there was just so many. It was so hard to like. It was so hard. There
were so many like franchises, international one. There were 8 seasons of Drag Race last year.
I know. And the only social group I had going in the pandemic was a Zoom group that watched Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it was just a lot.
But she's going to be on my faves list because I consume a lot of her content.
Yes, you love Monet Exchange.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait, what did you say? Something about Bob? What did you say?
Monet and Bob have a podcast.
Oh, so for listeners
rivalry
that aren't familiar, Monet and Bob go back, which means Bob, who's hosting the official Traitors podcast, which they have extras of on the Peacock app, has likely given Monet the full scoop on what to expect, which could be a major advantage going into the season.
Totally.
Bob was like, don't shoot your mouth off like I did. Okay. Next, I'm so excited about this guy. Stephen Coletti from Laguna Beach. He's an actor that was on One Tree Hill, millennial lover boy, and he still is. Yes,
hot boy number 2.
Hot boy number 2. He's still looks good, so I'm very excited for him.
Yeah,
he's a dad.
Yeah, He was probably one of my gay awakenings when I was like, my sister would be watching Laguna Beach. I'm like, what is that? Who's that?
What is that?
What is that?
Really? That was one of your gay awakenings was Laguna?
Stephen Colletti? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen kind of put a bit of a stank on him. Like I don't think I was that attracted to Stephen because it was like, oh, he's got a lot of baggage.
I think I was too young to realize what was going on. I just was like, ooh, a love triangle. He must be like the best.
I must want him.
I must want him. Yeah.
Everyone wants him. I must want him. Speaking of people I want, Maura Higgins. Hot girl. Maura Higgins from Love Island. She actually was a co-host. Like, she's hosted it numerous times, co-hosted with Ariana Madix. She missed the last season of Love Island because she was filming Traitors. So that was really, and she is just like so beautiful. And she's really funny and good at her job, but I'm curious if there's like, she can't be smart too. That's not fair.
It's not giving that. I wrote something down in the first episode where I was like, oh, sweetie. Yeah.
No spoilers. This is a spoiler-free episode.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I don't. To what I've seen so far, I don't think she'll be smart.
Okay, that's good to know. Donna Kelsey, mother of Travis Kelsey, who is the boyfriend of Taylor Swift that plays football on the Chiefs. And that's it. That's her.
The Swifties are going to come after you.
She's the token old lady. Or one of them.
The Swifties are going to come after you because he's not her boyfriend. He's her fiance.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I stand corrected. They are engaged.
And she's also mother of Jason Kelsey. How dare you?
Is he famous too?
He's also a football player. He's retired now.
Okay.
He and Travis also have a podcast.
I know that. I know that they have a podcast. It's like Bros Barking. What's it called?
It's like higher ground, higher. I think Bros Barking is better.
Bros Barking sounds like more on brand. They can take that. I'll give it to them. To make up for me not knowing they're engaged, they can have that gift.
This is another one where I'm like, why is she here? Like, her sons are like have hundreds of millions of dollars that they're probably giving to her as well.
I know, and they couldn't even buy her a decent wardrobe for the show. We'll get into it. Don't worry. Next on the list is Kristen Kish. I love a Marvel name. I love an alliteration. Kristen is a Top Chef winner and restaurateur.
Wait, what's a Marvel name?
It's when you have an alliteration. If her name's Kristen
Kish.
Love that. So it's like whenever I serve somebody or meet somebody and they have a Marvel name, I go, okay, what's your Marvel power? Like, what's your superpower? If you're gonna have a alliteration for a name, you know?
Oh my god, if I were you, I'd be like, what's your Marvel power? Hopefully it's tipping. Oh.
That's really funny. I'm going to steal that. Hopefully it's that you're really rich and you tip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched Top Chef forever, but I guess I stopped for her season because I don't know who this is, but she's kind of fat.
She looks intimidating, and she kind of reminds me of this really, really smart woman that was first eliminated on season 3 of Traitors UK. Because she was so articulate. Everyone's like, she's really smart. Let's get her out.
I feel like that would probably happen to me, huh?
No, it wouldn't. You'd be people pleasing left and right. Everyone would be like, oh, Thomas is fine. Thomas will do exactly what we want.
Yeah. I'll be the Tom Sandoval. Just do whatever. I'll just do whatever you say.
Like, guys, who are you voting for? Next up is... really excited about this one. Tara Lipinski, gold medalist from the 1998 Winter Olympics, and she's an NBC sports analyst. And I'm so excited that Tara Lipinski's here because it's Olympics this year. This is the year for winter sports.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's really incredible that they got both. There's another one coming up, 2 sports analysts for the Winter Olympics on the season. Also, I think they kind of need each other.
Yeah, I love Tara Lipinski. I'm kind of nope, that's a spoiler. Love Tara Lipinski, and we forgot. We should also mention
what?
Or never mind.
No,
what?
Never
mind. I was gonna say Kristen. We forgot to say Kristen is a gay. I'm just marking off all the gays.
Oh, you are. You're flagging gays. Okay, well let's
flagging gays.
Why don't you at the end go through the list of gays?
Great, thank you.
I think it's cool that we have more gays because any of these people could be
currently
gay.
known gays.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But if you must call them all out, Thomas, you can do it at the end.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Next up, Dorinda Medley, Real Housewives of New York City, first eliminated on last season of Traitors. You know that she was calling Andy every day since she got kicked off and crying. And they were like, Dorinda's going to kill herself. We need to give her a second chance. And so they did.
Yeah, that was nice of them. I think it would be really funny if she was eliminated first again.
Me too. It would be like, she would probably kill herself though. I don't think they'll let it happen.
There's probably a stipulation in her contract that she can't go home first.
She's like, do not send me home first. I'm here to stay. Okay, next up is Tiffany Mitchell. She's from Big Brother and The Challenge, but she didn't win. I always think it's really funny when they're like, oh, this person's a genius. This person's really good. Watch out for them. But they didn't win. They weren't even a finalist. So I think Tiffany got 6th.
And also, I'm sorry, I watched every season of The Challenge. I do not remember her from The Challenge. So that tells you all you need to know right there.
Yeah, I remember her from Big Brother.
I like her hair, though. Her hair's really cool.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, and hopefully her fashion's great, too. I'm sure it will be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from the photo, I was like, okay, I like your hair, I like your outfit. Good for you.
Here we go. This is Traitors. Next one I'm really excited about is Eric Nam, and he's a K-pop star. He was also GQ's Man of the Year in 2016, if we believed in GQ Man of the Year.
I do not.
I don't either. But Eric Nam looks really cute.
I was going to say he's hot boy, but he's more cute boy to me.
He's tall.
Really?
Oh, no, maybe I saw either him or Johnny Weir from behind. I know Johnny Weir's really tall. Maybe I confused them because they both have black hair.
I also watched Eric Nam's Get Ready to Go to Bed with Me, his skincare regimen. That was nice.
Oh, that's worth highlighting.
I think I'm realizing I watch a lot of... Yeah, you got to watch those. A lot of really good ASMR, relaxing things. But then I got too into skincare and spent too much money, and now I'm back to CeraVe because...
Don't do CeraVe. I'll turn you on to some good Korean stuff that's totally affordable.
What's wrong with CeraVe?
Well, one, they test on animals.
Oh, God.
You're a horrible person.
You're a horrible person. Nothing sacred. Okay, but I do... This is strike 2. We're not even to the content yet.
I'm sorry. It's been a while.
It's okay.
We need to catch up.
You're my biggest granola friend. I need you to stir me in the right direction.
I'm not even that granola, but I'll take the title because someone has to help.
Yeah. I do have mostly Korean skincare, but the only things that my skin can not freak out on are with a cleanser is CeraVe or Vanicream, or does Vanicream test on animals? Probably.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Anyway, next.
I
call it, he's got a Boston mouth. That's what I say about guys from Boston. They have a Boston mouth. Michael Rapaport. He's an actor and comedian, but most people on this podcast or part of Bravoholics Anonymous should know him for appearing on Watch What Happens Live. He's a regular Housewife fan. He goes to Watch What Happens Live and talks about it all the time. He's been on Howard Stern's show. He loves reality TV, and he has no problem sharing his opinion. But also, you might know him from Friends. He was Phoebe's boyfriend.
Hot boyfriend for several episodes. Yeah. I don't enjoy him.
Okay. I think he's going to be great. Anyone that's loud and problematic on a show like this, I welcome. Welcome to Traitors, Michael Rapaport. Okay.
He's going to be my new Jax Taylor.
What?
He's going to be my new Jax Taylor.
Probably. I doubt he's even close to as toxic as Jax, though.
That's true.
Next up, I know the sirens are going to be going off for this one. It's Rob Roush, Love Island Snake Hunter from season 6.
Yeah, he is
What's
hot
the
boy.
sigh?
But I don't
What's
like
that?
that.
He is hot.
I know.
He's
I just don't like that. I think
too.
he's hot.
I hate how funny he is.
Is he really? Because I didn't watch Love Island, but he's I just feel gross. He's 27 and from Alabama, and just I shouldn't think he's hot.
Yeah, it goes against everything you stand for as a gay man. Or is it taboo enough where it's hot for you? Because he's a snake charmer. He catches snakes.
Okay. Say more things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be hot. He's like a
Okay, I need
snake
to count how many.
expert, but not, like just a hobbyist. A snake hobbyist.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he a snake charmer or does he pick up snakes on Instagram shirtless? Does he do that?
That's exactly what he does. He picks up snakes on Instagram
Okay.
shirtless. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't
Clocked
play the
it.
flute.
Okay, well then,
There's no musical element.
right. And he has no like knowledge. He just picks them up and is like, look at this one.
No, he does. I think he knows the names of the snakes. Like, this is a water
okay.
snake.
Okay. This one stays on the land.
This one is not poisonous. Do you think he's still...
You guys,
is he hot enough for you now?
You guys, this snake doesn't have any legs, okay? Oh, do I think he's hot? Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
But I don't like it.
He is hot. Watch, you're gonna love him by the end of the season. I'm calling it now.
I need to look up how old he is.
He's toxic as hell,
Orange.
but like that's what you expect from this guy. While you
Wait,
look
how do
it
you know
up,
he's toxic?
I'm going to start reading off the resume of our next.
Ew, he was born in 1998. He is 27. Ooh. Okay.
What's wrong with that? Too young?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cradle robber.
Right.
Okay. Next up, someone I'm very excited about being on this season of Traitors. She is a mogul, Thomas. And if you don't know, Thomas and I used to have a podcast where we were called Millennial Movie Moguls. She's a mogul, Thomas.
I was going to say, I didn't know you were cast on this season. You didn't tell me you were on this season.
Lisa Rinna.
Who's the
Home
Lisa
Shopping
Rinna.
Network
Okay,
star. She's got lip kits. She was on The Apprentice, soap opera star, model, and Real Housewife of Beverly Hills. Also, wife to Harry Hamlin, something I think she once mentioned on her resume. It's actually part of the fine print here that I have to read that. I'm so excited Lisa Rinna's on the show. I've watched her on The Apprentice. I've watched her on Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh, wow.
And she is just... She's good on everything. She just is so good. She knows, she brings it. She's fearless. And I love that about Lisa Rinna. Next up, what?
Oh, wait. I don't know anything about her, but I decided I'm either going to love her or not like her.
I think you'll like her.
I think I'll love her.
Yeah, you'll like her. She's like a drag queen.
Oh, okay.
She's literally a drag queen. Next up is Caroline Stanbury. I first got to know Caroline Stanbury on Bravo's Ladies of London. But she's also been on The Real Housewives of Dubai, and she's a British TV personality and entrepreneur.
I thought this was Carolyn from last season again, and she just changed the way her name was spelled.
She's like, I'm not Carolyn anymore. I'm sober.
Caroline.
I'm no longer tweaky, and I'm going with a British accent. Call me Caroline Stanbury.
And I cut my hair. And I was like, okay, work.
And got a breast reduction. Do you remember how her tits were out at the reunion last season? She looked so good.
So good.
But definitely a different person entirely here.
Yeah. I was confused for a second, but I don't know this woman, but she seems nice.
Yeah.
I like British people so far.
I think I like her too. She's going to be very direct. But I have no idea what to expect in a competition show with her.
I'm glad we don't have another royal though. Like, what was that about?
Ugh, that guy was irritating. And
then the guy before.
Yeah, I guess she's our like British representation this season. We have Australian and British representation.
And Scottish. Is Maura? What's Maura? Is she Scottish?
Oh, I thought she was Australian.
Oh,
maybe she's
okay,
Scottish.
You would know better than me.
Actually, I don't know. I think maybe you're right. Maybe she is Scottish.
Let me look it up.
Why can't I tell? I should know. The accent should tell us.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. She's Irish.
Sorry, Ireland. Bravoholics Anonymous would like to
Scotland,
execute a formal apology to Ireland. We are sorry for thinking you were Australian and Scottish. She's also just a woman of the world, so maybe her accent's kind of blended now, like Dorit Kemsley from Beverly Hills, you know?
Yeah, sorry she's cultured and like travels and like picked up things from everywhere she's been.
It's like when you dine in other countries, it lands on your tongue and stays there.
My friend moved to London 10 years ago, and now she sounds British.
That would happen to me.
Yeah.
I would be.
It almost happened for
I'd
that.
be there for
that 1 week we were there.
2 weeks, and I would get an accent. I think that's part of ADHD. It's like actually a thing.
Yeah,
Voice
like,
mimicking.
would you like to come back to my loft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the. Let's take the lift up to the.
Up to my loft.
Up to
Off to my flat.
of the flat, and have crumpets.
Would you like a spot of tea, babes?
We don't drink any water. We just only drink tea now.
Only tea. Only tea. I brought back a lot of clotted cream when we went there, so I might still have some.
I don't think I ate any of it. I ate the marmalade though. I did eat the marmalade, but I did not demolish the clotted cream. I thought it was gross, but I still bought it.
Oh, I thought it was incredible. I do want to go back.
We're going back this year. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't stay away. Okay, next up is Ian Terry. He was actually the youngest Big Brother champion, winning season 14. He loves to play, as somebody who's watched Big Brother, he loves to play a character that's like, oh, I'm nerdy and weird. So he's probably going to do that the whole time. And then be like, I'm diabolical behind the scenes. No.
Hot boy.
He's a
No, I think he's so cute.
Oh my God.
I love his ears. I think he's hot, and I love him.
Okay, you can love him. Because here comes another one. Colton Underwood, the gay bachelor. If you don't watch The Bachelor, Colton left, like, didn't he leave like 2 women standing at the altar, or like rejected or asked if he could have 2, and then later came out and is gay? What happened?
Yeah, and he stalked one of them.
Yeah. And then said he didn't stalk them. There's a guy out there who represented him like legally or something, and is like, no, Colton didn't stalk him. I don't know. It was.
And then came out and then got a Netflix show from it. I'm a little upset about that.
I don't. I'm going into this. I don't like Colton. I don't like him.
Same. If you're a hot boy, but like
you wasted a lot of women's time on national TV to now make TikTok dance videos. But I will remain open, okay? I'll remain open, and he could win me over if he wants.
Me too. No one's more judgmental than other gays. So right now I have a problem with him, but he could convince me, I guess.
Fine.
But he is hot and he is gay, so I'm marking those on my list.
So I guess you have to siren.
I did. I went for hot boy.
Okay.
I was less enthusiastic.
It was less enthusiastic. Well, this one better get a big one because this is my favorite gay of the show.
Oh.
Johnny Weir, my real gay bachelor, 3-time national champion figure skater, 2-time Olympian, NBC sports analyst, and bestie to Tara Lipinski. I don't know how these people don't immediately clock Tara and Johnny. Like, if I saw them in the same room, I'm like, oh, they're best friends. They travel the world together. They cover figure skating all the time together for years now. Like, that's an alliance, built-in alliance. But they're like, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think these fucking celebrities watch figure skating. What, get some taste.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these people don't have gay friends. They don't watch figure skating. Like, they would know right away. I'd be like, oh, those are those queens on the TV.
Yeah.
Dressed all fabulous.
Every single time. Like, how do they not know? We'll see. Maybe they do now. We'll see. Then finally, our last one, another housewife. They always give us a handful of housewives. Portia Williams from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she's great. She's articulate. She's confrontational. She's beautiful. I think she's a great pick to be on the show. So I will recap the housewives. You recap the gays, okay? For housewives, we have Portia from Atlanta, Rinna from Beverly Hills, Stan Barry from Ladies of London / Housewives of Dubai. And then we have Dorinda from New York. And we have Candace Bassett from Potomac.
Okay, so for gay people, queers, we have known queers out at this time to the public.
Currently out queers.
Colton.
Johnny.
Monet. No, not Natalie. Kristen.
Natalie gives gay, but I don't know if she is.
Yam Yam. She does, because she's so built. I mean, she could pull anyone. And Yam Yam, that's 5.
Yeah. Natalie is just universal sexy. She's not necessarily even queer. She's just like,
Um,
who's going to say no to this?
right, exactly. And if you do, I'll break you over my leg.
No, they're probably blind, Thomas. And if they're differently abled, you can't be violent because they
You're right.
are differently abled.
You're right. Only the blind people would say no. And at that point, she would just say, okay, well, best of luck. You're wrong.
Exactly. So now that we've gone over the cast, I think we should talk about our hopes for the season.
Oh, wait. Can I count the hot people too?
Yes, you can count the hot people.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4
No,
hotties.
there is
5.
way more than 4. You are...
Okay, Colton.
Okay,
Colton's
no,
hot.
Natalie's hot. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about hot boys.
Well, that is not something
welcome
you
into my bed.
specified.
I apologize. I only said hot boys. You're right.
So you counted 4 hot boys.
5. Colton, Ian, Mark, Rob R, and Steven.
So you heard it here on Bravoholics
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Those are my real house.
Those are the 5. There's 5 people
husbands.
that Thomas would willingly sleep with on this cast.
Correct. And then the others probably, if they asked politely, I would. But those are the ones that I'm rooting for because of their appearance.
That's an interesting take for the season. So you're going to be rooting for the hot people, the fuckable hot people.
Well, if they don't piss me off beforehand.
Okay.
Before the end.
Let's go into our hopes for the season, and let's alternate saying different hopes we have.
Okay.
I'll start. I hope that this season there's a new twist. And personally, I want it to be that we don't know the traitors. I know I said that last season. Don't show us the turret at all. Make it like an available future extra content that you just drop in one night. Put like 6 episodes of like turret videos, or show it or reveal it all later. But I think it'd be really fun as a viewer to not know who the traitors are.
Yeah, I agree. I also said I want a good twist. I remember, I think we said at the end of last season that we wanted it to be that, yeah, we don't know who the traitors are, but I also just like, oh, I guess that's another one. But yeah, mine was a good twist too.
No,
like
what were you going to say? You can go right into it.
Okay, my other one was that I hope that the challenges matter more, like the missions. Like, who cares about collecting money? Like, just have a set money prize and have the challenges be for something else.
Well, I like it on other shows for traitors, like other countries, when they do challenges that reveal information, where they have to like pick people to, or like eliminate people, so it kind of shows their hand a little bit.
See, I like that.
I like that. I like that in the challenges. Like, I want them, forget the money shit. Like, just
right.
The prize money's the prize money. This is what you're getting. But make them show their cards in the challenges. Like, why did you pick me, Thomas? Like, they do that on Big Brother sometimes. Like, why did you pick me? Obviously, then you're targeting me if you didn't want me to win.
Yeah, it has it calls for more strategy, more chaos, more confrontation. I want the challenges to be and like don't mess with the money. Just set a prize.
Just set the prize. The money's bullshit. The gold thing is stupid.
Stupid.
Okay. I want Dorinda to blow up someone's game ×5. I want her just to be
5
like,
different times?
I just want her to be like so overcompensating that because she missed last season, that she's just like a wild card loose cannon and she just is getting into fights with people left and right. That'd be fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
I wrote down I want queer excellence. The past
Can you
couple
define
seasons,
that?
I want a gay to be in the finals. I want them to win. I feel like Peppermint got sent home first last, couple seasons ago. Bob the drag queen got sent home early. Like I want the gays to stick around, and I think our chances are better because we have more of them this year.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot.
So I want them to stick around, and I want them to make good television because I know that's what we do.
That is what we do as women and gays. And
GGT. Girls, gays, and theys.
We do make good TV. Although, I don't know, on Bravo lately, the men have been making good TV too. It's hard to say, but I love that that's a hope for you. A hope for me is that there's better fashion than last season. Last season, we had some rough hair. We had some really questionable outfits. And so I hope the fashion is in like riding the back of like the girls, gays, and theys. I hope the fashion is elevated even more this season. Increase that budget.
I think the fashion, there's no excuse. Like, you knew you were going to be on TV, pack the good shit. The hair.
Because a Monet exchange is coming with the fits. There's no reason that everyone in the cast shouldn't be showing up with fits. Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski better be dressed.
Right. And that's another hope, is I want Monet to be in drag, because Bob wasn't really in drag.
Yeah, I do. I expect Monet to be in drag. I'm sorry, Monet. I know it's a lot more work, but I expect it.
It's a lot of expectations, but it's a lot more work to get into drag.
It is.
But I feel like it'd be worth it.
And it's very expensive. Imagine how many suitcases Monet would have to bring.
I bet she'll get in drag for a round table if she thinks she's going home.
Don't even think about that. Monet can't go home. We can't even think about that yet.
I know she can't go home.
We didn't even started.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
I really hope that this season, Steven is the heartthrob of the season and not Rob from Love Island, because Rob's ego needs to take a back seat.
Say that.
Let's get the hot older millennial man, the white knight role. I don't want it to be Rob.
First of all, I need to know how all these people voted, and then I will vote. Then I will root for them. I need to know how all these hot men voted, and then I will pick who I want.
For next episode, I want you to go research all of their voter registration,
all of their voting records,
all their voting records,
pull the records,
and I want us to go through the entire cast's voting preferences.
Something tells me Steven, I might like Steven's voting record more than Rob R.
Rob probably isn't even registered to vote.
You're right.
He's
right.
He can't spell.
He's only been able to vote twice.
He's probably like, I like snakes. Okay.
When does that happen?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't have time. Okay.
And I want Stephen Colletti to have like a renaissance, a Colettissance.
I think he's going to, because he looks good.
He looks so good.
And I'm really excited about it.
One of my hopes is that a traitor will win. I'm over the faithfuls winning. I mean, me
too. We've had too many self-righteous faithful seasons.
And like, I at least want a traitor to be left in the end. Well, I guess if they were left in the end, they would win. Okay, I guess I want the traitor to win.
Yeah.
But only if there's someone I like. Yeah.
Yeah, only if there's someone I like.
Yeah.
But I also want the traitors to work together. They didn't work together last season.
That was so annoying.
It was
yes,
really
I want them to
annoying.
stick together. It was really annoying as a viewer.
It was really annoying. Okay, my final hope for the season is that Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski fly under the radar, and the Survivor Big Brother housewives will be like big early targets, and then in the end they're like really cute, like Scooby-Doo 2.0, like Scooby Squad, investigating and figuring out who the traitors are, because that would be really fun.
I love that.
Can't you see them like with their little magnifying glass, like Velmaing around?
I do. I like that. And I want there to be like a cute little group of faithfuls that eventually figures it out. Maybe I don't care who wins. I don't know. I just want people I like to be there. It depends on who it is,
because I know we're gonna hate half of these people.
Right, exactly. So like, I want the people I like to do well.
I am excited because I feel like I know 75% of the cast. Like in past years, I haven't known that many of the cast. The only people I don't know are the Survivor people. So 1, 2, 3, and I guess like I don't really know Donna Kelsey. I mean, I know who she is, but I don't know her. I don't know Kristen Kish, but I know the rest of these people. So.
Oh wow, yeah. I think I know probably like 60% of the people.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like people who are funny and are good television, and
so let's highlight who do we love? List the people that you love.
Okay. Going into it. I love, let's see, who do I love? I love Stephen Colletti. I want him to have all good things happen to him. I do love Natalie. I remember liking her on the challenge, and I think she's cool. Mm-hmm. I love Monet. She's probably my number one. And Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
And
I love
yeah.
Stephen Coletti, Monet Exchange, Lisa Rinna, Johnny Weir, and Tara Lipinski. They're a unit for me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Maura Higgins. I just think she's going to be like that Bambi gorgeous girl that just like, hopefully she floozes her way through the whole thing.
Right.
And then at the end is like, you're the traitor. And then she wins or something. Like, and just looks gorgeous the whole time. That's all I care about.
Pulls a Gabby Windy and is like, no, that's not what I said. I loved that round table when she was like, no, I'm not stupid. Yeah. Loved that.
Okay. Potential winners. If you had to pick people that you think have the capacity to win Traitors, either as a traitor or a faithful, is anyone sticking out to you as like a potential winner?
Not really. I mean,
It's too hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, my mind just goes to Monet because I like her the most, and I think she'd be a good traitor and a good faithful.
I worry that Monet is too big a target, and like,
I will say that like being in drag and being larger than life, like you do draw a lot of attention, but at the same time, Dan a couple of
and people
seasons
get
ago,
jealous.
like,
Celebrities get jealous of people liking people like that,
and if you're too quiet, that's also a problem. Like when Dan was too quiet, and they were like, "Why aren't you saying anything?"
you can't be a gamer and be that
traitor.
quiet. The dummies are going to expect you to speak up a little bit. It's really tough socially to play
dummies,
it.
yeah.
That's why the people I picked as potential winners are the people I expect to fly under the radar for the first half of the season. So I put potential winners. I already said I hope Maura Higgins wins. I really want her to just be like everyone thinks she's an idiot until the end and she knows exactly who the traitor is. That'd be so funny. Johnny Weir. I think Johnny Weir is like the perfect like under the radar gay. He's really a front runner for me. Hopefully he doesn't blow it. I don't know. I think he's really smart, so I don't think he's gonna like play his cards too quickly. And he's gonna be flamboyant and likable, but he's not gonna be the most distraction summoning. Like I think Monet Exchange is gonna steal a lot of that and take a lot of the heat that Johnny gets away with because he's just like kind of quieter. And then Mark Ballas. I think Mark Ballas is one to watch because he's super athletic. And I think he's like, he can flirt it up with those women. I bet he has connections with half the cast that wants to be on Dancing with the Stars. So they're going to kind of befriend him because they all want to go do that
Get him
show
on the
next
season. Yeah.
And I just think he's like going to be easy to forget for 6 episodes or 7 episodes. And he also seems likable and exotic great. And like, you know, it's just kind of, he hits a lot of boxes.
And he's great hair.
And none of the people I chose are gamers. None of them are housewives. So I think,
I think
those
important.
groups are going to pick each other off.
Yeah. I think when you have a majority, like, from the same program, like you'd be like, oh, they're all going to stick together.
Exactly. And so even if they don't really think they're traitors, I think they're going to still pick those numbers off. The gamers will start that war because they're like, we can't have alliances bigger than our alliance. You know what's going to happen. That's how Big Brother plays. That's how Survivor plays.
But the gays better come in, like the gays better form an alliance because they're all from different shows. They should totally do that.
Have the gays done that before? Have you seen a show where the gays have worked together like that?
No, I don't think we like each other.
Usually there's not. Actually, this might be the show where there's the most of them, so they have an opportunity to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, usually we get like a token queer person.
Usually it's like the gays and the misfits, like the artsy weirdos that kind of get banded together. Like that's a Big Brother
last
thing.
Last season was all the hot people. It was like Gabby Windy and Dylan Efron, and then what's her face, Dolores, and the fucking British guy. Never mind, I don't know what that was.
The British guy. Do you remember him? I don't even remember his name.
Ivar. He won.
Ivar.
Like, that's crazy.
I hate that.
Yeah. Like, why did he win? I would have, if I had gotten to the final 4 and I knew we were all faithfuls, I'd be like, Ivar, you have enough money. You're out.
Ivar, you're a traitor. Bye. Yeah. He'd be like, but I'm not. I'm like, I know, but we don't want you here.
I know, but I want more money. So
see ya, Ivar.
And then Dolores, you didn't really help at all.
Like, was it worth giving Ivar like $30,000? Because like, they could have each got another $7,000. They got like no money. There's pretty much no. Right. You're not in it for the money as a celebrity on the show, you get the stipend. That's what you're there for, is for the stipend, and you're for the clout, and hopefully you can build your brand more, I guess.
Yeah, you get the exposure. It's like a huge show that tons of people watch.
Last year's ratings, it was the top rated show. Okay, Thomas, in past seasons of Traitors, they've given different faithfuls what I call the White Knight edit. We've seen it go to Dylan last season. We saw it go to Pilot Pete. Fucking hated Pilot Pete. Pilot Pete in past seasons. Who, looking at this cast list, do you think will get the White Knight edit this season? What's your prediction?
Sit there a white knight upon the first. I think it's going to be, well, I hope it's going to be Stephen Colletti.
I would love that.
Because it's got to be, because it doesn't have to be like a hot all-American guy. Maybe Rob R.
Oh my God, no, I hope it's not Colton, the football white douchebag.
Another Bachelor. I want it to be Stephen Colletti or Mark Ballas.
If it is Colton, I will scream.
I don't know. I get not great vibes from him. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad. I wish we all got
not great vibes
from him earlier on, before he played with all those women's hearts on TV.
Well, maybe he didn't know yet.
I don't know. I think
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe he didn't know yet, or maybe he just wanted to be on TV.
Yeah, that's more like
it. I date 30 women knowing
that you were
I
gay?
would make out with women. Yeah, no, that would be mean. I couldn't do that.
I don't think you're called to the spotlight as desperately as he apparently is. So, my sister said that his skin's looking really good this season, that his boyfriend has his skin looking good.
Wait. Colton's skin is looking good?
Yeah, that's what Natalie said.
Okay. So he's not using CeraVe.
So let's keep our eyes out for Colton's skin, okay?
Drop that skincare routine. After you watch Eric Nam's skincare routine, watch Colton's.
Okay, great. And we'll see who's using.
And don't use CeraVe, people.
We'll see who's not using animal tested products.
CeraVe is not a sponsor of this podcast unless they want to.
Looking at the cast and knowing how Alan picks traitors in the past seasons, do you have any predictions of who he might choose as a traitor?
I think he's going to choose... Okay, because I feel like in the past season, like the ones who haven't been traitors in the past couple seasons, I feel like a housewife... Well, Phaedra was a couple of seasons ago. I feel like we need a housewife, we need a hot one, and we need a gamer. Those are the three... and a gamer. I feel like one from each sort of faction going forward.
Yes. That was how I chose my predictions.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be.
My predictions were this:
a mixture.
I was like looking at this cast list, and I was like, who fits the literally faction choices? Who's gonna be like compatible but not compatible? And I chose Caroline Stanberry to have a Brit, Donna Kelsey to have an oldie, Tiffany Mitchell, and then Rob Sesternino, Survivor and a Big Brother, to go like to either work together or to not work together. That's the way it's going to be. I think those two, Tiffany and Rob, have the potential to go really far working together, but they could also start battling each other too early. I don't know. We'll see. It could be like another Danielle.
Yeah, I just don't want the traitors.
Where she's like so trigger happy and starts like backstabbing people way too early.
Yeah. That was such a hot mess last season, those traitors, huh?
They were really messy, and it was such a bummer. Okay.
And it's all Boston Rob's fault.
I have predictions for who I think will play too hard out of the gate.
Oh,
Okay, playing too hard out of the gate, I already talked about him. Rob Sesternino, the survivor that didn't win, the podcaster that talks about these competition shows. There's a chance that he's going to come out and pre-ejac everywhere too early. Play too hard, too fast, and freak everybody out. I think that Tiffany Mitchell and Ian Terry, also Big Brother players who haven't done much since their seasons, could come out way too strong. And then
I hope he does. I hope he has a good time.
I hope he has fun. And then finally, Michael Rappaport. Just because I know he's a very loudmouth Bravo fan, I do think he's going to align himself with the Housewives early and be really clear about it, because for some reason that guy, he really is obsessed with Bravo, and he's a Bravoholic. He's obsessed with the housewives, and he's got such a big mouth. He's like male Dorinda. So I can't imagine him and Dorinda getting into like on the same side of something. It's gonna be, it could be too hard too quick.
I think him being a Bravoholic is the only thing I like about him. Let me just put it that way. Okay.
Okay.
So I hope he overplays and gets sent home right away.
Okay, here are my picks.
I want him to be here's my other hope for the season. He's the first to go. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a good man.
What did he do?
He's like he was like very openly against Zoran Mondani. He was like very anti-Palestine. Like he's not a good guy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here.
Yeah, you heard it here second because I don't know where I heard
news
it
first, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember where I heard it, but yeah, no, he sucks.
Damn. Well, here we go. My picks for good faithfuls. Good faithful casting. Maura Higgins. She's a great faithful. She's perfect faithful. Bubbly, social butterfly, beautiful but not intimidating, trustworthy. Eric Nam, great faithful. K-pop star, easy to overlook but can probably survive some dramatic cutthroat environments. Stephen Colletti, quiet dad, kind of normal dude, not a TV show competitor. Think he'd be a good faithful.
That's true.
Good faithful Johnny Weir, trustworthy gay, figure skating won't intimidate. And another good faithful Tara Lipinski. She'll be like a voting number. People will just tell Tara Lipinski what to vote and she'll vote it. That's the vibe I get. But so these are like 5 people that I think are going to definitely be faithfuls. Like there's no way they would choose them to be traitors.
Yeah. I feel that.
Here are my predictions for who is going to butt heads. Who's going to butt heads with people? Dorinda. I think Dorinda is going to butt heads with anybody. But it's barely real. She's just going to wind herself up and everyone's going to be like, what is she going on about? Next is Lisa Rinna. I think she'll make a show of the round table. She's not going to be butting heads with people in competitions or like outside of it, but I think she's going to come to the round table and like I could see her going against Donna Kelsey or like Rob Roush or even like Ron Funches, like someone she doesn't trust and doesn't really naturally connect with. Although she does like really want to be a Kris Jenner type of person, so maybe she wouldn't go for Donna Kelsey because she wants to like have her daughter hang out with Taylor Swift or something. Like in her mind she thinks of that stuff, and so maybe she wouldn't go for Donna now that I'm saying it out loud.
I think Donna Kelsey's not going to make it to the end regardless. Just that's another prediction of mine. Yeah.
No. Okay. And then my final prediction is first eliminated. Thomas, who do you think is going to be eliminated first this season?
I think it's going to be a gamer. And I think it's going to be a survivor person. Maybe Natalie? I don't want her to,
That's who I picked.
Really? Oh my God.
Yep. First eliminated prediction, I put Natalie Anderson. She's won Survivor and twice.
And
maybe so it's twice.
Oh, she was a runner-up on the winner's season.
That's it. Right. Yeah, she was a runner-up on the winner's season. So, or it's Dorinda again, which would be hysterical.
Hilarious.
Hysterical.
Or my dream, Michael Rappaport.
Or your dream, Michael Rappaport.
Unfortunately, I do think he would be good TV, so, you know.
That's the thing.
I don't want airtime for him, though.
I know, he'll just hang himself. You know, he's not the type of guy that, like, is going to develop a bigger fan base and be more successful after this. He's the type that hangs himself. So you just want him to like, you know, you want him to tie the knot on the rope, throw it over the branch.
God, it's dark.
But that's crazy to know. That's crazy to know that he's politically not aligned with us.
My friend voted for the first time last election. I was very proud.
That's growth.
It's growth. I thought you were saying gross with the lisp. No, it's growth.
That's growth. Okay, well that ends this very special Bravoholics Anonymous preliminary Traitors Season 4 episode, spoiler free, with some teasing. We did have some teasing of what's to come. this will end the episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. And you will find a follow-up episode covering the season premiere with Thomas back with me joining and talking about it. That was really unclear, but we're both sick, so bear with us.
Yeah.
There's a big bunch of word vomit.
We're both sick from opposite ends of the country, but we're somehow both sick.
I think the whole country's sick. People probably can't even hear us right now because their ears are plugged.
Flu is
sick.
turn up.
Yeah.
The flu is turn
so
up.
turn
right
up
now.
the volume because next episode we're releasing is the season premiere of Traitors, and I'm so excited to talk about it. It's going to be a whole new format too, by the way. So if you want to get excited, we're going to be doing this like sports analyst style. We're going to be breaking it down kind of like we did today, where we're talking about highlights, gameplay moves, etc. We're not just going to recap the episode because I watched it 3 times.
Wait, I'm Johnny, you're Tara.
Let's go change.
Okay.
Let's go change for the next
my
one.
bedazzled cummerbund. Yeah.
Okay. As always, you guys, keep your champagne cold and your taglines iconic. We'll see you at the next one.